Question in 2018, with reference to India's satellite launch vehicles, consider the following statements. PSLVs launch the satellite useful for Earth resource monitoring, whereas GSLVs are designed mainly to launch communication satellites. Second statement, satellites launched by PSLV appear to remain permanently fixed in the same position in the sky as viewed from a particular location on the Earth. Third statement, GSLV Mark III is a 4-stage launch vehicle with the first and third stages using solid rocket motors and the second and fourth stage using liquid rocket engines. Right. Okay. If you had basic information about PSLV, GSLV, even if you had read only the differences between them, right, you could have solved this, because GSLV is not a 4-stage launch vehicle. Okay, so if we eliminate 3, 2 options are gone, so we are left with A and C, right? Then again, if you read about the uses of GSLV and PSLV, which is a basic thing when you read about the launch vehicles by ISRO, and you have to read the launch vehicles by ISRO, so you will be able to solve this one also. Okay, some people might get confused with this, some people might get confused with this, some people might find statement too easy to eliminate. Okay, but I feel in terms of learning the concepts, you will learn about this and you will learn about this. These are basic concepts in these topic, PSLV and GSLV, right? So to develop the technology needed to launch the satellites, ISRO started the satellite launch vehicles in 1960s and 70s. So statement 1 is correct. GSLV is designed for communication satellites. They deliver the satellites to GTO, geosynchronous transfer orbits, from which it goes to the 36,000 kilometer altitude. Whereas PSLV launch satellites for Earth resource monitoring, mostly low Earth orbit. Statement 2 is not correct. PSLV is designed to deliver the Earth observation or remote sensing, which need low Earth observation orbit, like low Earth orbit. They have liftoff mass of up to 70-50 kgs to sun synchronous circular polar orbits, which have the altitude of 600 to 900 kilometers. Satellite launched by PSLV do not appear to remain permanently fixed in the same position. The satellites launched by PSLV, they basically revolve around the Earth at least 14 to 15 times a day, at least. Statement 3 is again not correct. GSLV Mark III is a 3-stage heavy lift rocket, not a 4-stage. So what are the key differences between PSLV and GSLV? Even if you read simple differences, you will come to know that first of all, PSLV does not use cryogenic, GSLV does. GSLV is a 3-stage, PSLV is a 4-stage. PSLV focuses on low Earth orbits, GSLV focuses on geosynchronous transfer, right? What are the related topics? Type of orbits, type of launch vehicles, cryogenic stage and its needed, reusable rockets and reusable launch vehicles, especially in India, right? Of course, you have to read about international ones, but India is also making strides in this. Like recently, Pushpak was in news. Google it. Okay, Pushpak. Then SpaceX had recently achieved something. Google that. Right. Okay. Then there is small satellite launch vehicle. Read about that. These things are news, right? So the answer is A. Answer is 1 only. So this is the correct one. Answer is 1 only. Answer is 1 only.